For 24-25, 815 crores has been allocated, aiming to double value addition, boosting growth by 11%, create 2.88 lakh jobs, and establishing 19,000 enterprises. The competitiveness improvement of agriculture and allied sector projects, backed by 100 million investment from IFAD and 117 million from the J&K government, will support climate-smart farming and benefit around 3 lakh households. Combined with HADP, these initiatives amount to 6,813 crores and will transform J&K's agriculture landscape, enhancing farmer incomes and contributing significantly to the state's economy. To boost farm productivity and income, we aim to introduce a two-crop pattern across all agricultural land, strengthening irrigation and improving market access. Promoting sustainable farming are key priorities of the government. Horticulture is a vital sector for J&K's economy, contributing significantly to GSDP and supporting millions of people. We aim to increase the area under horticulture crops to 3.75 lakh hectares and boost production by 15 to 20% over the next 5 years. High, medium density plantations will expand by 5,500 hectares by 26-27, and controlled atmosphere storage capacity is targeted to reach 6 LMT by 29. In the dairy sector, additional units will be established to increase milk production, ensuring self-sufficiency and improved livelihoods. For fish production, the focus will be on expanding trout farming and other aquatic species to boost yields and sectoral growths. These initiatives will support farmers, create jobs, and promote greater self-sufficiency in agriculture and allied products. To further enhance farmers' economic security, we will continue expanding the Kisan Credit Card Scheme and aim to establish 2,000 agri-business centers or Kisan Khidmat Ghars for wider access to advisory services and market insights. Efforts to enhance farm credit include revitalizing 537 PACS, 47 as CSCs, 96 as PMKSKs, and 20 as PMJAKs, along with the registration of 450 new cooperatives and 50 functional FPOs. Additionally, super bazaars will be established in Kupwara, Bandipur, and Poonch, and key agricultural initiatives will improve infrastructure, including mushroom units, medicinal plants FPO plant park, compost units, and cold storage facilities. J&K produces some of the finest quality wool. Despite its superior quality, J&K wool fetches low prices, dropping from 100 rupees to less than 30 rupees per kg due to weak market and industry linkages. The wool and pelt sector has the potential to generate 135 crores annually. To address this, the Industries Department will introduce advanced wool processing technologies, provide training to entrepreneurs, and frame a policy to attract private and corporate investments in wool processing mills. J&K has significant potential for establishing a leather tanning industry. Currently, around 5,000 to 6,000 pelts produced daily in Kashmir go to waste due to the absence of processing facilities. To harness this opportunity, the government will formulate a policy to promote leather tanning industries, ensuring value addition. Processing these skins into pelts and leather will contribute an additional 100 crores to J&K's economy. For the year 25-26, an allocation of 2,221.58 crores has been made under capital expenditure for agriculture and allied sectors, marking an increase of 332.72 crores over the revised allocation of 24-25. This enhanced funding will support key initiatives aimed at strengthening the sector and boosting farmers' incomes. Building a resilient rural economy is a key priority of our government. Alongside J&K's natural beauty and rich agriculture, we must enhance rural sanitation. I propose 2025 as the J&K Green Mission year to promote communities in making villages clean and green through waste segregation, proper disposal, and vermicomposting. To ensure sustainability, the government will implement the Own Source Revenue or OSR policy, aiming at making every village panchayat self-sufficient over the next 5 years. Under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin, 3.4 lakh houses are sanctioned, with 50,000 more to be built in 25-26, providing quality housing and improved living standards for rural households. MG Narega ensures guaranteed rural employment, benefiting 6.46 lakh households in J&K. So far, 9.87 lakh workers have been employed. In the next financial year, the goal is to generate 400 lakh person days and create over 2 lakh assets, focusing on the vulnerable population. NRLM has nurtured 1 lakh self-help groups, empowering women across J&K. The mission aims to transform 2.33 lakh potential Lakhpati Didi households into the Lakhpati fold within 2 years, with 29,000 already achieving this milestone. To boost women's participation in the rural economy, 1.5 lakh women farmers will receive training under NRLM. The Umeed program will establish 14,763 self-help groups, linking 12,000 self-help groups to banks and benefiting 1.32 lakh households. By March 2026, 500 new Panchayat Ghars and 500 additional CSC rooms will be completed. For the 24-25 district capex budget of 1,865.69 crore, the target includes continuing the 3,327 ongoing works and initiating 41,640 new works. Physical verification of 100% of the works will be carried out to ensure transparency and accountability. The government is focused on completing these projects and enhancing infrastructure for better public service delivery. The rural sector has been allocated 3,773.93 crore under capital expenditure for 25-26, an increase of 990 crores from the revised 24-25 allocation. Tourism is deeply ingrained in the culture and economy of Jammu and Kashmir. In 2024, we achieved a record 2.36 crore tourist visits, reaffirming J&K as a premier destination. The Gulmarg Gondola alone attracted 7.68 lakh visitors, while the Kashmir Marathon in October 2024, with 1,800 global participants, placed J&K on the international marathon map. Additionally, offbeat destinations like Shivkhori, Mansar, Surinsar, Patnitop, Dodpatri and Lolab are gaining popularity. The revival of border tourism in regions like Gurez, Keren, Karna and Suchetgarh is not only expanding our tourism footprint but also driving local economic growth. The tourism sector, granted industry status, has seen strong growth. Our government will develop new master plans for key destinations like Gulmarg, Pahalgam and Sonmarg, while enhancing infrastructure and amenities in new tourism hubs. Under the homestay policy, our government will expand the number of registered homestays, aiming to increase quality accommodation options and generating more livelihoods. We will focus on promoting this model in rural and offbeat areas to enhance tourism while ensuring sustainability and community involvement. To promote sustainable tourism, our government is vigorously pursuing multilateral and central funding through SPREAD, the Sustainable Promotion of Emerging Alternate Destinations initiative. This will help develop world-class alternative destinations across J&K, reducing the strain on heavily visited locations. With the Government of India's support, the initial planning phase is in progress to ensure long-term growth and broader tourism benefits. Recognizing the immense potential of Jammu and Kashmir's water bodies, we are prioritizing water sports promotion, including kayaking, canoeing and paddle boating. Tourism assets at Manasbal are being enhanced and jet skiing, speed boating and houseboats are being developed at Ranjit Sagar Lake. Our winter sports infrastructure has seen significant upgrades with drag lifts operational in Sonmarg and Gulmarg. With the inauguration of the Sonmarg Tunnel, Sonmarg has become an all-weather destination, unlocking its potential for international standard skiing and ice skating facilities. I envision Sonmarg as a future hub for winter games alongside Gulmarg, strengthening J&K's position as a leading winter sports destination. Our government recognizes the need to expand tourism in the Jammu region. A state-of-the-art water park at Dwara village near Sidra Golf Course under the PPP model will be developed by our government. Jambu Zoo is being expanded with new species and exotic birds. Basoli is emerging as an adventure tourism hub, while a vertical lift will soon connect Pirkhu to the historic Mubarak Mandi complex. Additionally, a proposal for a convention centre near Sidra Golf Course is being explored under PPP mode. Our government remains dedicated to strengthening infrastructure and positioning Jammu as a key hub for pilgrim, cultural, adventure and heritage tourism. Jammu and Kashmir is also emerging as a prime filmmaking destination, attracting global producers. To further boost film production, our government will operationalize the film policy, making J&K once again a preferred shooting location. However, waste management remains a critical challenge at tourist sites, particularly plastic waste accumulation. To address this, our government will formulate an eco-tourism policy to establish J&K as a world-class sustainable tourism destination, ensuring environmental conservation alongside economic growth. To further strengthen the tourism and hospitality sector, I propose to constitute a multi-stakeholder advisory committee to address key issues and recommend policy measures. Our goal is to increase tourism's contribution to GSDP from 7% to at least 15% over the next 4 to 5 years. Jammu and Kashmir is on a transformational journey to becoming a global tourism powerhouse, blending sustainability with economic prosperity. To further strengthen the tourism sector, our government has allocated 390.20 crores under capital expenditure for 25-26, an increase of 121.77 crores over the revised allocation for 24-25. This enhanced investment will drive infrastructure development, sustainability initiatives and new tourism projects, reinforcing Jammu and Kashmir's position as a leading global destination. Our government is making steadfast efforts to attract investments, create employment opportunities, develop backward regions, and expand industries. To further harness the potential of the 28,000 crore industrial package and ensure its success, we are undertaking a comprehensive review of the existing policies. We are committed to ensuring that land allotments for the setting up of industries translate into real investment flows and tangible employment generation, thereby ensuring that the industrial policy delivers its promised benefits to the people of Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir currently has 64 industrial estates, with 46 more under development, fulfilling our vision of Made in J&K. We are committed to ensuring infrastructure development in these estates, including provision of dedicated dwelling units or labour sarais for the workforce within the estates. We are also streamlining SGST reimbursement and turnover incentives while encouraging new industry in IT, renewable energy, biotechnology and incubation centres. To strengthen industry collaboration, we will constitute an advisory committee on industries, ensuring regular engagement with businesses. Jammu and Kashmir has made significant progress in building a thriving startup ecosystem, but challenges remain in funding access, incubation, mentorship, and market linkages. To bridge these gaps, we will strengthen the Venture Capital Fund, enhance incubation partnerships, and improve market access while ensuring regular policy reviews. I propose an allocation of 50 crores this year to support financial aid, mentorship, and incubation for emerging entrepreneurs. These measures will foster innovation, empower startups, and position Jammu and Kashmir as a dynamic hub for entrepreneurship. I am pleased to share that government departments have significantly boosted local enterprise through procurement on the GEM portal. Over the past year, purchases from local suppliers have risen to 1,527.74 crore, including 1,010.54 crores from MSMEs and 517.2 crores from non-MSMEs, a remarkable 165% increase from 21-22. Jammu and Kashmir-based businesses are also expanding nationally, supplying goods and services worth 4,099.09 crores on GEM, with MSMEs contributing 2,763.5 crores and non-MSMEs 1,335.59 crores, an impressive 85% growth from 21-22. Our government recognizes the concerns of traders regarding challenges on the GEM portal, including increased competition and compliance requirements. To address this, the government will bring a new policy to provide price preference to local MSMEs in public procurement.